Ever imagined how cracked you'd be if you had the most busted punch paired with the most advanced eyes of an animal? Absurd, right? Well, meet mantis shrimp. Things like crocodile's bite force or gorilla's punch don't even come close. Let's just see how broken these little crustaceans are. Their two modes might differ from killing style to target preference, but they've got one thing in common. They are dangerous. In this build, they're equipped with barbed blades that stabs the prey to death. Each strike is a potential one-shot KO launched at the speed of 0.22 caliber bullet. And yeah, they can spam it. Typically, they go full cam mode inside a burrow till a prey appears and boom. These guys are literal jump scare in flesh. Like imagine taking a peaceful morning swim and suddenly getting hit by a living weapon. Forget the blade, the jump scare alone is a threat on its own. They generally go for agile builds like worms, fish, squids, anything fast, soft and unaware. And while this stealth play is insanely effective, it doesn't quite deliver the same thrill as smashing something in broad daylight. In this mode, they have some serious attitude problem, like they're so aggressive that if you put them in an aquarium full of little cute animals, instead of getting along with them, they're gonna set a timer and beat the crap out of every single one of them until he's the last man standing. That's why aquariums don't have these bad boys. Heck, even the aquarium itself isn't safe from this guy. But they do have more than enough power to back up that kind of attitude. They punch at a speed of 23 meters per second and it just takes 2 milliseconds to fire this baddest punch. Imagine this, if you had even 1/10 of the speed, we could throw basketballs into orbit. And it's not only fast, it's absolutely busted. The punch carries the impact of 1500 newtons and it can accelerate up to 10,000 tons of gravity. If we compare it to something like pistol shrimp's punch, it gets totally one-sided, cause in case of pistol shrimp, we can easily take some hits and shrug it off like nothing happened. But when it comes to mantis shrimp, that's... Wait, how can they spam punches without shattering their limbs or running out of stamina? Well, they don't run out of stamina cause they literally don't put too much work into it. To put it simply, they have this latch and spring-like setup built in to cock and lock their limbs. When they're about to strike, they release the latch, resulting in the most OP punch in the world. And about recoil control, well, they have gone through several adaptations for that too. They have impact resistant portion on their clubs and inside this specially developed layers that filters out high frequency shockwaves. Heck, even their armor is so OP that researchers are trying to grind one in real life. And that's not all, there's more to their punch. Passive damage. So here's what happens, their punch pushes water so fast it forms cavitation bubbles. These bubbles quickly collapse, releasing light, sound, even heat amounting to the surface of sun. So yeah, their passive is just as broken as their punch. Well, no wonder they've got massive ego problem. I mean, with all this going on for them, it's kind of understandable. Imagine if they land, that'd be so OP, right? Well, not exactly. Their punch was analyzed both in water and land and the results were quite shocking. In water, their average punch was hitting 23 meters per second, but on land, it dropped down to mere 5 meters per second. It's all thanks to their aquatic adaptations. Their agility, deadly punch, or armor, everything depends on the environment. You see, water's drag force actually helps by absorbing the excess energy, so they can go full throttle without shattering their limbs. But on land, there's no drag force, so they instinctively hold back to avoid injury. Plus, no water means no cavitation bubble. So now they're gonna have less damage, less durability, less stamina, and less agility. So yeah, they kinda get trashed on land. But wait, this mode, they've got the most advanced eyes of any animal. Let's have eye comparison to understand it better. So dogs got 2 color cones, humans got 3, butterflies have 5. But mantis shrimps got 12 freaking color cones. The rainbow we see is the combination of mere 3 colors. So with their extraordinary eyesight, colors should be on steroids, right? Wrong. Turns out, despite all that, their vision kinda sucks. Yeah, even humans have better color vision compared to them. And here's the reason why. Our eyes send information to the brain and our brain plays around with colors, creating wide range of color spectrum. But in case of mantis shrimp, they will skip this part and process everything right in their eye. Yeah, they kinda sacrifice slight visual loss for faster reaction time. But here's the cool part though, their eyes have triangular vision, meaning each eye is separated into 3 parts. Upper and lower part tracks motion and shape, while mid-band's the real deal. It's all about colors. I'm talking about 9 extra colors, UV, infrared, both circular and linear polarized lights. Basically, they see stuff we can't even imagine. Bonus fact, they can spot cancer cells before it spreads cause cancer tissues reflect polarized light and mantis shrimps are professional at spotting them. So yeah, this funny little crustacean fella can actually help us with cancer cure.